Hey y'all, how are you guys doing today? So today's pick a card reading is who will you be marrying? I try to go as in-depth as I could, and we have 6 piles today. So you have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, and pile number 6. So my nails will look different in the video coming up because my camera has been acting like a dang mess and I had to re-record the entire thing. So just in case you noticed that, it's fine. I'm gonna put the timestamps in the description box below and in the comments, okay? Thank you guys. Marrying. And right off the bat, I see that the person you're going to be marrying is someone who tends to take on a lot of projects, tasks, or errands like all at once. Like all in one day or like all in one week. Like, you know, they'll take on a lot of different projects and tasks and errands and, you know, a lot of things that they need to get done. They'll add it to their list for the week or for the day, but then they're gonna end up getting kind of overwhelmed, you know, like, oh, I have so much to do, you know, like I have this and this and not enough time, and then they're gonna get all overwhelmed about it, even though they themselves were the ones who chose to kind of overwhelm their schedule, okay? Because if you look at this Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, I'm sorry, he, you know, in the card, he's juggling these 2 pentacles and he looks so overwhelmed. He's like, you know, this is a lot. And then look at him, like even his leg is kind of off balance too, almost like he's, you know, kind of off balance and juggling too much. So I feel like your person is going to be the type that kind of, you know, takes on too much and then struggles to complete them all, which stresses them out even more. And even though they know this, they're going to continue doing this because I feel that your person is, you know, I feel like your person's going to feel that if they don't take on all these tasks or projects in a day or the week, then they aren't being productive. And even if they don't get them done on time, they still feel like, at least I tried. At least I tried to do these things. I had them on my to-do list. You know, yeah, I didn't get through them, but I tried. And I feel like it's all about, you know, them wanting to feel as productive as possible. You know, they don't like to feel lazy. They don't like to feel unproductive. So I feel like this is a very hard worker, you know, and it does end up stressing them out a little bit, you know, but I mean, not a bad thing to have, but just a little something. And then I also get that your person, the person you're going to be marrying, loves to hang out with their friends. They are a total social butterfly. I don't know why I said it like that, but they're gonna love to hang out with friends. They're gonna love to go out and celebrate and, you know, just have fun. And I feel like they have a large friend group as well. I feel like they have a pretty good big social group. I'm getting a message that they're definitely gonna have more friends than you will. And I mean, that's not a bad thing. I actually really like that, you know, like less work for you for making friends and stuff if that's what you're interested in, because, you know, your person is going to have plenty, and then you'll also be able to go out and, you know, celebrate along with them, which is amazing, you know, like that's what life should be about. And so I feel like your person definitely knows how to have fun, enjoy life, and celebrate. You know, they have a lot of friends, they love hanging out with them, they love being with family, and, you know, just a fun, outgoing person. And oh, this card right here is my favorite. You know why? Because look at how this person right here is giving this cup to this person right here. They're like even kind of crouching over and like so sweetly and lovingly giving, you know, this cup to this person. And I think that's so cute, and I think that your person is going to be very generous with you, and they were going to spoil you, okay? Because, you know, they're also going to be very financially stable because, you know, they're giving this one cup to this person right here, but look at all the cups they have around them. So this is someone who is very financially secure and stable, and they were going to, you know, they're going to be very generous with you, and they're going to spoil you for sure. Okay, and I feel like I get a very nurturing vibe from this card as well. Like, your person's definitely going to be someone who's very nurturing and caring, and I feel like they're also the type, because this card gives me major Libra vibes. You know, like, some of the messages I'm getting is just that your person's gonna be the type to keep like peace and harmony in a relationship. So they're not the type that are gonna let arguments or any problems kind of spiral and become too much or become too escalated. They're definitely the de-escalator in the relationship, which is awesome. Like, I wish everyone would be a de-escalator, you know? We don't really see that these days. But yeah, your person's definitely going to be a de-escalator, okay? Because they want to keep the peace, they want to keep the harmony. They seem like a mediator who you know, does not want trouble, does not want, you know, just wants peace, just wants harmony and a loving relationship. So I feel like they're going to be very good with that, and that's why this card gives me Libra vibes, you know? So your person that you're going to be marrying could be a Libra, but they don't have to be. They can just be someone who has those tendencies to be like a very good mediator and to keep the peace and harmony in a relationship. So I get that's such a cute card. Oh my god, that's such a cute card. I love it. And we get the Five of Pentacles, which this card is not so cute, but I mean, it has a positive meaning for your person though. Like, I think it's a pretty good meaning. So with the Five of Pentacles, I get that your person, even though they're very financially stable, like we already kind of established, right? Even though they're very financially stable, I feel like they are still going to be a little bit stingy, you know, with their money. And I don't mean that in a negative way, because I feel like your person never wants to end up in this situation right here, you know, where like there's poverty, you know, they're outside with like these torn clothes, and you know, they look pretty like beaten up. And I feel like your person never ever wants to be in this situation. Maybe they've seen others experience this before, or maybe they grew up in poverty and they know what it feels like, but they never want to go back to that. They never want to be in this position. So now I feel that, you know, even though they have, oops, drop the card, even though they have a lot of financial abundance and they're very financially secure, you know, I feel that they try to save their money, they try to spend their money very wisely to ensure they never end up in this place. You know, this person likes to be very safe and secure. They want to know that their future is going to be safe and secure, so they'll be saving a lot of money. Doesn't mean they won't be spending it and stuff, or they're going to be super cheap or anything. No, not at all. Actually, you know, like quite the opposite. This person's going to spoil you and be very generous, but they're going to do it in a very smart way, you know, so to ensure that him or her or they and their family are well off, and that they'll never have to worry about money ever again. Okay, so this is actually a very, even though the card itself looks very depressing, it's actually a very like, you know, sweet message, you know, about your person. So oh, I love that too. Okay, and I have, so these are the cards that I have on the side because I didn't have room, but I'm just going to place them on top here. I also have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so yep, I feel like your person is definitely going to be very financially stable. You know, that's kind of like prosperity, success, and like, you know, abundance is what the Ace of Pentacles typically stands for. So I feel like they're going to be very financially stable, and you're going to feel very secure with this person. And this person also is someone who respects hard work, because remember, with this Two of Pentacles here, this person's a hard worker themselves. Definitely not a lazy dude, definitely not a lazy person. You know, they're hardworking, and they respect anyone who also is like a hard worker, and yeah, like a hard worker like himself. I feel like, you know, your person's really gonna respect that. And I also feel that your person may be the type to have like more than one job. You know how a lot of people work 2 jobs? I feel like either your person has you know, worked 2 jobs in the past, like where they, you know, finish one shift and then they start another, or like one shift is part-time and then they have another job or something, or, you know, they will in the future. Because remember, this person's a super hard worker and they never want to end up in this situation right here, you know. So I feel like that's the vibe I'm also getting from this card. And also, this card, I feel for some of you that the person you're going to be marrying may also be the one to jump from opportunity to opportunity when it comes to their career. Because anytime they get an offer for a career that's better than the one they have, like they're getting a raise, or, you know, like just pays well, or is a better environment, I feel like they're going to hop on that opportunity. And so I feel like this Ace of Pentacles also means that as well. So your person will have likely have had like many different jobs across their life, okay? And let's look at the rest of the cards. I'm super excited for these. Okay, so here's another card that came out for your person. It's change. And I feel that this, okay, you know what? I just remembered. So you know how I said that your person was gonna like probably have a lot of different jobs in their lives, you know, and they're gonna quickly, you know, jump on an opportunity for like a new job, you know, if it pays well or if it's a better environment. Well, I feel like change kind of reminds me of the fact that maybe your person's not afraid of change. You know how some people are very uncomfortable with change, like they feel like some people don't like change. I feel like sometimes I'm like that myself. Like if I feel like my environment or something about my life is changing, it's hard for me to budge. I'm like, no, I'm comfortable, you know. But your person is not like that at all, girl. Your person's not like that. So your person is, you know, they welcome change. Like they're not afraid of change, which is why they're able to like do that. And I'm sure they probably do that with other things as well, you know, like not only in jobs, but maybe even like, you know, your place, like where you live, you know, maybe they're willing to change and move to like a different city, or happily move to a different state or country. So I feel like they're very open, and I feel like they're very open to change. So I'm gonna place that right here. Let me organize this is bothering me. Okay. And we also have beauty. So I feel like when you guys first meet, you and your future spouse, they will definitely be taken aback by your beauty. I feel like that's one thing that's gonna intrigue them right off the bat, and I feel like that's what is gonna get you guys kind of, you know, started. I feel like maybe they may approach you, or you might approach them, and I feel like that's when the sparks fly and you get talking, you know, you guys start talking. And I feel like that's what this card is kind of saying, okay? So like I feel they're gonna be very into you, because they're gonna find you very beautiful, and that's how it's gonna kind of get started. And I have this beautiful card right here called, let me see if it'll focus. Come on, focus. Oh my god, my camera's not focusing. There it goes. Star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call and support. Okay, so right off the bat, your person, I feel you and your person, okay, this person is part of your soul family, okay? I feel before coming into this life that you guys had a soul contract or something. So, you know, you guys are straight up soulmates, like, you know, like straight up. So you guys had like a soul contract or something. So when you meet this person, I feel you're gonna feel very, very comfortable around them, because you're gonna sense them, like they're gonna seem familiar to you. They're gonna feel like home. They're gonna feel familiar to you, because you guys knew each other before incarnating into this lifetime. Okay, so I feel that, you know, if you meet someone and you just feel very open and comfortable around them, and that you can totally be yourself, there's no nerves there, and they, you know, they just feel like home, then that might be your person, girl. Okay, now let's get a few more cards here. I have career and my camera's just not focusing today. Successful outcome to your problems. So I feel like, first of all, this person, like I said, very hardworking person, right? They're very hardworking, so I feel like they are pretty career oriented and, like, you know, focused on their career, because they're that hardworking person that never wants to go through poverty. They want to be financially stable, you know, and financially free. So that goes, you know, that basically confirms everything we just kind of said already. And for this one right here, successful outcome to all your problems, I feel like this person is also going to be very good at problem solving. Like, anytime, God forbid, that you guys run into a problem or something, like, this person is going to step up and have a solution and try to fix it, instead of just backing down or, like, getting overwhelmed with it, you know? So that's a really good sign. And then I have this awesome card right here. I love this card, opportunity or windfall. So I feel like this is like the financial abundance card. This person that you're going to be with is going to be very financially stable and abundant. And that's kind of like my opportunity or windfall is usually like the financial stable card for me. And then I also have this. I was going to say last but not least. Guys, I'm so sorry I can't talk. I was about to say last but not least, but we still have more cards here, so I'm not saying that yet. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Yup, what did I tell you guys? So remember that card, like, I hate to dig under all this, but remember that card of that really cute card of this one right here, of, like, you know, them giving this person a cup, you know, being very nurturing and caring, and, you know, being super generous and wanting to spoil others or you. I feel like, you know, this is what it is. They're very nurturing, and it says you will be taken care of. So this person is definitely going to be the type to take care of you. It's a very nurturing person, which is amazing. Like, I even just got a message that they might even, like, cook for you. I don't know, that just popped up in my head. So I'm going to take it. I feel like, yeah, this person might even cook for you and do all those cute and sweet things. Okay, so now I have a few. Oh, wait, guys. Sorry, I have one more tea leaf card that I forgot to pull out. And it says, if my camera will focus, it says work, achievement, success. Okay, so yup, what did I say, guys? This person's going to be super into their work and, you know, just to be financially stable and abundant. You know, I feel that's very important to them, and I think it's because of something they've gone through, or they never want to go through that. They never want to go through poverty, you know. They want to be financially free and stable. So that's what that means. And now I'm gonna pull out these cute love bomb cards and see what messages your person will have for you in the future, the person you're gonna be marrying. Okay, I admire your enthusiasm for your work. Like, seriously, guys, I can't make this up. Do you guys see how work, career is, like, written all over this reading? Like, your person's very hardworking and they're totally into their work, you know, but I feel like it's in a good way. It's not like they're gonna be, like, never see you and always be at the office or anything. I feel like, you know, they just don't want to ever face poverty, and I feel like they want to be financially free, you know. I admire your integrity. Okay, that is cute. Oh, you've changed my life. This is cute. I love it. So this is how your person would feel about you in the future. My life is better with you in it. Yes, that kind of goes with the you've changed my life card. So whenever you meet this person, like, you're really gonna affect them. I think they're gonna be in awe with you, you know, with the beauty card, with the you changed my life is better with you in it. That's so cute. And oh, this one's cute too. I trust you with my life. Yeah, yep, this person's like enamored with you. This is so cute. I love it. This is such a good reading. Guys, if you like the reading, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if this resonated. Hey y'all, pile number 2, this is your reading. I know I only have 4 cards in front of you right now, but that's because I didn't want things to get too confusing. But girl, I have so many cards next to me right now because we're going to try to get as much information about the person you're going to be marrying as possible. I'm going to pull some love bombs at the end as well, which are just going to be messages to you from your future spouse, and also some tea leaf cards as well, okay? But I have a few more tarot cards sitting here next to me. I just didn't want it to get too messy on the board here, okay? But yeah, let's get started. So right off the bat, I see that the person you'll be marrying definitely wants the finer things in life, okay? So if you look at this card, look at this person right here, kind of, you know, being mesmerized by all these different things around them, like all these material, finer things in life, you know? They're just like, oh, I want them all. Like, that's the vibe I get from this card. And I feel like your person's definitely going to be the type who, you know, they're going to have their eyes set on having the best of the best, okay? Like, that's what I see for your person, if I can talk. I also see that, like, you know, they might already have fancy things themselves, like maybe they have a really nice car, or they want a really nice car. It can also be that they want like a really nice house. You know, this person just likes the luxury in life, and they want the finer things, and I don't see that as a bad thing. You know, everyone has their own taste, you know, so I don't think that's a bad thing. But this person totally wants to live the baller life. And another thing that I'm seeing from this card is that when you meet your person in the future, they're gonna have a lot of options. And what I mean by that is that maybe around the time that you guys first kind of meet or first start dating, there's probably going to be a lot of people interested in your person, okay? They're probably going to have a lot of people maybe wanting to date them or talking to them. So they're going to have a lot of options to pick from. But girl, like, you know, you sweep them off their feet because they're going to choose you because this is your future spouse, okay? So all those other options ain't gonna sway this person, you know, because they choose you ultimately. And so another thing that I'm seeing about your person with this 8 of Swords right here is that I feel your person sometimes tends to get easily bothered or like negatively affected by any problems that kind of come up in life, okay? Like, I feel like their vibe gets brought down very easily when they run into a little road bump, okay? And maybe they tend to think more pessimistically instead of like positively or optimistically when certain issues arise. And you know, and when I got this card as I was shuffling, I wanted to clarify it because I was like, like, you know, because this card can also indicate feeling trapped, but it can also indicate just kind of not being able to see. Do you see how this person's blindfolded? Not being able to see like the entire picture, you know, so they kind of tend to think like the worst. And to clarify that card, I pulled the Sun in reverse, okay? So I'll place that right here. So the Sun in reverse clarifies this 8 of Swords, and basically that just kind of confirms what I said, and that is that like your person tends to you know, they tend to look at the glass half empty instead of the glass half full, you know? So they look at things more pessimistically than optimistically. And maybe it's because your person has been through certain things in life that have kind of crushed their enthusiasm. That's, you know, it's kind of crushed their optimism. So they can't help but to feel this way, you know, if they've been through certain things in life that kind of brought them down. So, you know, maybe you in the future can even help them see like the other side, like the more optimistic side. So that's one thing that I'm seeing for your person. And another thing that I am seeing is like right next to it we have the King of Cups. This is an awesome card to have in a love reading because Your person's going to be someone who, you know, obviously wants a stable relationship and they want a serious relationship. They're going to be someone who's loyal, honest, you know, really trustworthy, someone who will treat you with lots of respect. And, you know, the King of Cups is not really known to have like toxic traits. You know, with toxic traits, we're thinking of like narcissists and, you know, like super angry people and stuff. So your person's not gonna have that. They're gonna be pretty reliable, calm, you know, peaceful, and I feel like they're gonna treat you very well. So this is a really good card to have. And I feel like they're also gonna have a lot of empathy. The King of Cups is known to have a lot of empathy as well, you know, and someone who's very mature and understanding. So definitely not a toxic person here. I feel like you guys are gonna get along very well. And with the Emperor, so if you look at the Emperor right here, the Emperor is known to be slightly stubborn sometimes, okay? Like, this person definitely knows what they want. They're kind of like the alpha, like the alpha person in, like, the tarot deck. They definitely know what they want. They can even be kind of competitive, you know? Look at them sitting on their throne and, you know, like, being like, yeah, I'm the shiz, you know? So they can definitely be like slightly stubborn and defensive, especially during an argument. I feel like your person's going to be very like ambitious and competitive as well, with just like, you know, this being like that alpha card. And I feel that they're going to have a lot of confidence. Like, they know they can do it. Like, look at this person. Look how confident he looks, you know? And I feel like your person's going to be very confident, very ambitious, kind of competitive among their peers. And, you know, he trusts that he will get whatever he sets his mind to, okay? And very masculine energy here, but that doesn't mean that your partner, it doesn't mean that your partner is like a male. It just, you know, it's just, it could even be a female. It can be whichever gender that you, whatever gender, you know, this is a gender neutral readings, but, you know, traditionally the Emperor card does give off a very masculine vibe, you know, with like just being alpha and like super traditional and all of that, okay? And then another card that I didn't place on here because I was like, I don't have enough room, is the Moon. So here's the Moon. It says the Moon down here, so I'll place that right here, and this came out upright, okay? So the Moon signifies that your person is definitely going to be slightly introverted, okay? And that's not a bad thing. Like, I feel like that your person's going to be very like intuitive and empathetic. You know, the Moon card also kind of, you know, is a water sign card, okay? Because look, you even see like a crab here, lots of water, and like, you know, Cancers are ruled by the Moon, so this can be either a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? Your person doesn't have to be, but you know, this is just like a water sign card, so they could be, or they might just have like water somewhere in their chart, right? Like Sun, Moon, or Rising. And but yeah, I feel like your person's gonna be very intuitive, very empathetic, and they're gonna be a very deep thinker as well, okay? With the Moon here, you know, controlling the emotions, I feel like they're gonna be a very deep thinker, and I also get a very peaceful vibe from this person. So I feel like they're definitely in tune with themselves and their emotions, okay? And I also feel that your person, for some of you this might resonate, that your person's also going to be very artistic, okay? And I feel like that kind of goes well with them being slightly introverted, because I can totally see this, you know, your person kind of like wanting to stay at home with their loved ones and just kind of focusing on their craft, you know, like very peacefully. And so I'm definitely getting that vibe that they're just like, you know, like water sign vibes from this person, okay? It doesn't have to be, it can be a water sign anywhere in their chart, but like I'm definitely getting that kind of empathetic, slightly introverted, you know, mysterious, kind of peaceful, like artistic vibe, you know? I feel like that's who your person is going to be. So if you meet a person like that, they might be your person, they might be your future spouse, okay? And another card that I have right next to me that I didn't put up yet is the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords also kind of clarifies this, you know, the Moon card right here, where I feel like this person's going to be pretty, like, introverted, because the Queen of Swords is all about being, like, you know, very independent, like a standalone, very independent person. And they're also going to be someone who, you know, is very confident. Okay, very confident and independent, and they know what they want, and they don't want to deal with any outside BS. Okay, they don't. They're like, hey, I'm good by myself. Not to say that, like, they don't want to be with you. Obviously, they want to be with their loved ones, but I'm saying that don't expect this person to be like a social butterfly, you know, like having like all these acquaintances and friends and like super outgoing. No, that is not your person. Like, this person, and that's not a bad thing. You know, I like that, and I feel that, you know, they definitely like peace and having their own space, and they're ready to cut off anyone who even tries it with them, you know, because they're totally comfortable being by themselves. So yeah, that is your person. Let's see what other cards we have here. Okay, so another card that came out for them was Inner Peace. Okay, oh sorry, Inner Earth. I said Inner Peace. Inner Earth. But I think the reason why peace came out of my mouth is because this card, I feel, is kind of about someone who is, you know, slightly introverted. And I'm gonna read what the book has to say. There's two things that kind of stuck out to me, and one of the things that kind of stuck out to me is that it says that, you know, there are this isn't even in the camera. There are solutions beyond what you can perceive, surprising outcomes to your problems and situations, resolutions that are in the best interests of all involved. You know, it says if you find yourself feeling or face, I'm sorry, I can't read today. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. You'll survive this and things will work out. Remember I said that your person was the type to kind of like, you know, any little road bump any little road bump they experience, they kind of like, you know, they kind of look at it very negatively. Like, they don't, you know, they don't look at things optimistically, like, oh, it's gonna be okay, it's okay, we'll get through this. They're just they kind of freak out, like, oh my god, why did this happen to me, you know? And the fact that this came out for the Inner Earth card, I was like, oh my god, yes, like, this is what we were saying. That's what came up in the tarot. And another thing that came up with the tarot is, let me see if I can find this. Darn, I can't. I could have sworn there was something else I saw here that I was like, hello. But it does say that you need to do something different to shift your focus so you can receive them. Basically about, like, you know, shaking up the energy and shifting your thinking, which is exactly what we were saying, you know, with, which is exactly what we were saying with that card. This one right here with the Eight of Swords, where it seems like that they kind of tend to think more negatively, you know. And even this Inner Earth card is telling them to, like, hey, let's shift your thinking and think about this positively. So this is the Eight of Swords card that I pulled out earlier. Okay, so that was crazy that resonated so well when I was reading the book, you know. So that is cool. And then another card. Oh, okay, so let's go ahead and get messages about your person through the tea leaf cards, okay? And what I pulled was, okay, I'm sorry, this thing is looking a mess. I just made like a total mess here. So another thing, you know what, I kind of want to fix this. I'm gonna pause the camera and fix this. It's bothering me. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, I quickly fixed it because it was bothering me so much that cards are all over. It was probably bothering some of you guys too, but okay. And I also took a sip of water because I feel like I was talking too much. Okay, so this is the tea leaf oracle cards we got. It says slowly but surely getting ahead, and I feel like this is just, you know, maybe, you know, when you first meet your person, things aren't, it's not like it, like, things aren't gonna move in like this fiery, fast-paced speed, you know. I feel like it's gonna move very slow and gradual and like get to where, you know, you guys want to get married, okay? And he proposes to you, or, you know, the vice versa, you propose to them. So I feel like that's how it's gonna go. Like, it's gonna be a very slow and steady but consistent relationship, which is, you know, slow and steady always wins the race, right? Like, they have a tortoise. So I feel like that's the way it should be. And then guaranteed success. So the vibe I'm getting from this one is that I feel like, you know, this relationship is going to be amazing. I feel like you guys are going to get a lot of success together. This can even be like just, you know, peace and happiness, building a family, but it can also stand for like building a career or, you know, being very successful in the financial aspect. Okay, and then I got September. So for some of you, this could be that maybe you guys are going to get married in the month of September, or it can mean, well, okay, right now it's August. I'm doing this reading in August, so next month is September. So it can even be something about like 1 month from now that you're going to be meeting your person, or if you kind of already know who this person might be, maybe you'll be getting engaged in a month, you know, or September. Take it how it resonates, because this is a timeless reading, so you guys might be watching this in all different like months. So yeah, that's another one I got. And then I got this one I thought was interesting, but it says younger man. Younger man, I was going to say younger male. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So I feel that your person might be either younger than you or like the same age. It just means like a young man. So when I see the younger man card, it's either this person's going to be like the same age as you or slightly younger, okay? And last but not least, I got vacation. So maybe a person likes to take vacations, and I wouldn't be surprised because they are introverted. So maybe they just, you know, the way they recharge is by kind of going on vacation with their loved ones, and instead of, you know, like being out and about with friends. So I feel like you guys are going to take a lot of vacations with each other, and your person likes going on vacations. So, and let's get a few more love bombs from them. Okay, so love bombs are just basically like messages from them to you from the future. Okay, so what I got for you: you're truly beautiful inside out. This is so cute. Okay, so yeah, they're attracted to you both inside and out. And the other one is, I admire your ability to stay positive in challenging situations. Holy crap. Okay, this card right here. So I think your person is telling you that they admire your ability to stay positive in situations because they kind of can't. You know, we talked about this. Your person has a hard time staying positive, you know, when things kind of go wrong. Like they always look at the situation negatively first instead of, you know, positively or optimistically. So maybe you're the opposite of them, right? Like you tend to look at the more positive side. So, you know, I think they really like that about you, because since they struggle with that themselves. So that's cool that popped out. I admire your patience. Oh, that's cute. I like that as well. And last but not least, I admire your enthusiasm for life. That is super cute. Guys, I loved your reading. This is a really good reading, and I hope you liked it as well. If this resonated or you liked the reading, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And good luck with this. I'm super excited for you, and take care. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, hello, pile number 3. This is your reading. I'm super excited. I love reading these. I love the whole soulmate and like who you're gonna marry stuff. Like I get super excited about them. But this is your reading for who you're going to be marrying, okay? And I have lots of information. I know you only see 4 cards in front of you, but I have a lot of cards sitting right next to me, including some tea leaf cards that I pulled and some love bombs that are just messages to you from the person you're going to be marrying from the future to you. Okay, so we're going to be looking at those as well, but I want to focus on these 4 tarot cards first. I have a few more tarot cards, but they're a surprise. I have them next to me and I'll pull them out later, plus I don't want it to get so messy here, you know. So with the Ace of Pentacles right here, if you can see it, it's like the name is getting cut off and everything. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, this card I feel like tells me that the person you're going to be marrying is going to be highly creative and someone who is a master manifester, especially with the Magician right next to the Ace of Pentacles. This person is a master manifester, super creative, who is kind of lucky too, because you know the Ace of Pentacles is all about new opportunities, and I feel like your person is lucky and is able to get all the opportunities that, you know, they set their mind to, okay, because they are the master manifester. Okay, the Magician is all about creating the life that you want and manifesting it efficiently. So I feel like, you know, your person is able to get a lot of opportunities and a lot of projects or whatever they set their mind to, they're able to easily get it. So a lot of successful projects for your partner, your person as well. Okay, so this person definitely knows how to manifest. They're actively creating the life they want, and they're very lucky because they end up getting everything they want, you know. So this is a lucky person. And I feel that your person as well, a little bit of like, I guess a con about them would be with this Six of Cups reversed. I feel your person, like, I feel like the person you're going to be marrying does have a tendency to kind of get stuck in the past or in the future. Like, they're not ever fully present because there's so much that they're thinking about all the time. And it's all about like everything they want to accomplish and all the things they want to do. And I feel like they're always kind of either living in the past or the future. And so I feel like that's like one con about them. But I do feel like that they, you know, they can take themselves out of that state because obviously they're very good manifestors. And, you know, they do tend to sometimes go down like a negative rabbit hole when they get all caught up in their thoughts all the time. But I mean, it's not really affecting them that much because they're really good at manifesting. So I feel like they're able to, like, it's not bad, it's not so bad to where like it, you know, kind of is affecting their day-to-day life, you know. But they definitely, I feel like that is definitely a con about them and something that maybe that they need to work on. But it's not affecting their success or anything, like the negative thoughts and like them being stuck in the past or present or always being in their head, because like I said, you know, this person's very lucky and they know how to get what they want. And also, like, you know, talking about getting what you want, to look at the card that's here next, okay? So I like to call this my Cancer card. You know, I feel like the Chariot does sometimes represent the Cancer, like the zodiac sign. Doesn't mean that your person's going to be a Cancer, but it is, you know, that might resonate with like some of you, that they might have a Cancer in their birth chart, either like Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And basically the Chariot is all about someone who's highly driven. Like, this person's a straight up go-getter. Your person's highly driven, and you know, like I said, they're gonna get whatever they set their mind to, and they go at it full force, and they make sure they achieve whatever they want and conquer it. You know, they're very ambitious, total go-getters. You know, they're also, they have the ability to easily attract whatever they want, like I said before with like the Ace of Pentacles card. And I feel like they're actually very charismatic as well, which is why they're able to kind of, you know, get all of these opportunities that they want. So I feel like they do have charisma about them that kind of, you know, is able to sway people and help them get their way. Okay, so they're very good at that. And they're also able to easily overcome any difficulties or challenges, despite them kind of going down this negative wormhole like I talked about with this card right here. Sorry, I pointed at this, but you know, the Six of Cups in reverse, even with this, you know, them going down this kind of, you know, thought pattern rabbit hole, I feel like they're still able to overcome any difficulties and challenges pretty easily, and they always persevere through it because they have a lot of ambition, a lot of power, you know, and a lot of drive to get through anything that is in their way and to achieve whatever they want. So this person's a total driven go-getter. Like, this is like the, you know, this is it. And let's see if we have a few more cards here. Okay, yeah, so I have a few more tarot cards here that came out for them. So we have the Page of Wands, and then this is the cute card that I had as a surprise for you guys. Like, this came out and I was like, you know what, I'm saving that for last because how beautiful. I mean, for the last tarot card. We still have like a bunch of tea leaf oracle cards that I want to pull out here, and including some love bombs for you guys, okay? But with this Page of Wands right here, I feel like even though your person, the one you're going to be marrying, is like this super driven, like go-getter, ambitious manifester, you know, they still like taking risks. You know, this person, like the Page of Wands right here, still values like their freedom, you know, being adventurous, you know, taking risks in life, whether that's with money, friends, love, you know, whatever it is. Like this person's very like spontaneous as well, you know, so a total risk taker, spontaneous. And I feel like that makes sense because like part of the reason why I feel like they get so lucky and land all these opportunities and they're pretty successful at it is because they, you know, they take risks, because sometimes in life you have to take risks to get further, you know. So I feel like this person totally knows that and takes full advantage of it. And my favorite card of this reading is this Two of Cups right here. This is such a cute card. So I feel like, you know, with this card coming out, your person is a super like total sweetheart, okay? A very, very sweet person, and I feel like they're the type who want to get married. They're not just like, okay, well, you know, I've been with this person for a while, so let's get married. No, I feel like this person like is looking forward to marrying you. Like this person's excited about marrying you. This person wants marriage, and that's different, and that's amazing. Like that's what you want. And I feel like, you know, I feel like they're going to be very devoted to you as well. They're going to be a very devoted husband. They're going to be very protective of you. You know, if you guys do want kids in the future, I feel like they're going to be a very devoted and caring father as well. Like this is the person I feel like that I imagine is the one who's like picking up the kids or dropping off the kids, like very hands-on with both you and if you guys, you know, ever plan on starting a family. So, you know, this is super, super sweet person, like very warm and nurturing is a vibe I'm getting. And this is, I'm also getting the vibe, like this is just a message I'm getting in, is that I feel like, you know, your person's gonna want you to go with them everywhere. Like for example, even if like it's a bunch of their buddies or like a bunch of their friends who want to meet up, they're like, well, can I bring my partner? Like, can they come with, you know, like, yeah. So I feel like that's gonna be the person who's like gonna want you to go with them everywhere. And I think that's like, you know, it's not in like a weird or toxic way. It's like in a very cute way. Like they really, really love you and they're in awe of you. And I feel like this person's gonna like love you and care about you a lot. And I get a very protective energy from them as well. Like they're gonna protect you, and I feel like they're gonna protect you because they care about you a lot. Okay, so this is such a cute card. I love this card so much, and I feel like I got a lot of like channeled messages from it as well. Another card that I pulled was Joy. So this card right here, so I feel like you guys are gonna have a really, you know, joyful and like radiant, you know, happy relationship. So I think that's a super cute card. And then I really liked this card right here. Okay, it says Star Bathing, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission, Activation. What, like, the message that I got right when I pulled this is that it's basically telling your person to kind of be in the present, because remember we talked about this, that your person kind of gets lost all up in their heads, and I feel like they aren't able to focus on the present self, or I mean not present self, sorry, they aren't able to focus on, you know, the present moment. And so I feel like this card is just telling them to, like, you know, align with the universe, you know, like align with the universe, merge in with the universe, and like be in the present and stop living in the future, stop living in the past. And, you know, so I feel like this is just kind of like a message for, you know, your future person, and kind of, you know, about them living in the past and the future and all of that. Let's go ahead and pull your tea leaf cards. So I have this one right here. It says dealings or relationship with a man. Okay, so that could be your person. Maybe it is a male, or maybe it could be doesn't have to be a male, but anyone with like kind of a masculine energy. And I have horseshoe, good luck. So I feel like you guys are gonna have a lot of good luck, you know. And actually I feel like he has a lot of good luck, you know. I mean, obviously you do too, possibly, but like just with the Ace of Pentacles and all the new opportunities they're able to easily attract, I feel like they have a lot of good luck, you know. They're a lucky person. By the way, if you just saw the scratch on my hand, I was cooking something, I think it was pancakes, like a few days ago, and I burned, like I literally, my hand, the back of my hand touched the pot for like 1 friggin' second, and then it left this on my hand. But anyway, just in case some of you guys are wondering. Okay, another card I got is Carriage. So a journey, either physical or mental. And I feel like this card just kind of tells me that you know, maybe when you guys first meet, it's gonna be like, it's gonna take a while before you guys like officially spark up something very deep and meaningful, you know. So I feel like initially maybe it's just gonna be like, I think it's gonna go very slow and steady in the beginning, and then, you know, it's gonna be like a while before you guys officially kind of like, hey, you know, like start getting serious and talking about marriage and all of that. I feel like that's the vibe I'm getting from that card. And then this is a super cute one that just came out. It says love, deep affection, and caring. That's super cute card. So this is how your person feels about you. You know, there's love, and you know that your person's very caring and nurturing with you. And I have August, so this could be the date that you guys are getting married, or right, well, I'm recording this video in August right now, so it might even be telling you that the person is coming up very soon, maybe going to propose to you very soon, like this month, possibly. This is a timeless reading, so like whenever you're watching it, but I think August might be a significant date for you guys, okay? And then now, last but not least, I'm gonna pull the love bombs, okay? These are just messages from the person you're gonna be marrying to you, okay? I appreciate your honesty. So maybe in the future you guys are gonna be very honest with their person, you know, like just tell them like it is, and they're gonna appreciate that about you. And then I have your truly beautiful inside out. This is super cute. Okay, so they're obviously gonna be super attracted to you, but I mean, you know, your personality as well. And then I get butterflies in my stomach when I know I'll see you soon. This is so cute. That is super cute. I love it. And last but not least, I admire your clear thinking. This is interesting because remember I said that your person is gonna have this tendency to kind of like go down a rabbit hole in his head, all the thoughts, past, present. Not present. He's not living in the, they are not living in the present, but like past or future, right? And they're always going to be kind of stuck in their head. And I feel like this is kind of like, they know that you don't do that, or maybe you're better at not doing that, and you're maybe more present than your, you know, the person you're going to be marrying is. So I think they're going to admire that about you. So I admire your clear thinking. I feel like it's kind of related to that. But that's all I have for you guys. You know, I hope you liked this message. If it resonated, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. But other than that, good luck, take care, and bye-bye. Hey y'all, pile number 4. I'm sorry if the lighting and everything looks different. So my battery actually died last night when I was recording the other piles. So I was like, you know what, let me put the camera on charge. I'll continue recording tomorrow morning, okay? So this is what it is now. And I kind of like this lighting better. Like, it's still really sunny outside and I just love the sunshine. So pile number 4, the question is, who will you be marrying, okay? And boy, do I have a story here, because I cannot believe the first card that came out when I shuffled is the Tower. So I feel that the person you're going to be marrying will have had their tower moment before they meet you, okay? So like right before they meet you, maybe like, you know, 6 months, maybe 9 months before they meet you, they will have gone through this tower moment. And the tower moment just kind of indicates like sudden change or chaos in someone's life, like sometimes even a major road bump that occurs in someone's life, okay? So it's gonna be this dramatic like event that's gonna change their life, and I feel this tower moment is gonna cause them to go into this hermit mode right here, where they're gonna kind of isolate themselves from others, maybe kind of withdraw a little bit and take the time to really analyze themselves and kind of figure out what is it exactly that they want. Like, what am I, basically the messages I'm getting is like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I need to change. I can't keep going like this. Like, I want something more. I'm tired of just aimlessly kind of, you know, wandering, having fun. Like, I need something more. Whatever this event was that triggered it is what's causing them to now want to change their life, okay? So this event essentially changed their life. They're going within and kind of self-analyzing, and they're wanting a change as well. They're wanting to be different. They're wanting to do things a different way than they usually would in the past. And I feel like they're going to be forced to make these changes in their life so they can find proper balance and restore the peace in their life and just kind of change the ways that they had been going about in life. Like, it's just not working for them anymore, and they kind of realize it now. Okay, that's the vibe I'm getting from that. And then with the Nine of Wands, you know, from all these, like, you know, this dramatic event and making these changes, you know, they're going to work very, very hard to recover from whatever this difficult event was or whatever this change was in their life. They're going to work very, very hard to heal and recover from this. And I feel like they're picking themselves back up and fighting to become a better person and basically just live a more meaningful life. And it is possible this might resonate for some of you or some of y'all's, you know, person, but I don't know, I'm just getting like a message that possibly, you know, this person could have been like not very serious in life, you know, not in terms of success or anything, but I mean as in like when it comes to relationships and love, like I feel like they were never really that serious. Maybe they were a little bit of like, you know, a playboy or a playgirl, or like an F-boy or an F-girl, you know, kind of just going from relationship to relationship, not really wanting anything serious, kind of aimlessly just having fun, you know, no strings attached. But I feel like whatever this tower moment was, it really changed them, it changed their perspective, and now I feel like they want more, you know, like they're not that way anymore. And I feel that, you know, they no longer want to do what they had been doing before, like whatever it was. And you know, I feel like they're going to go through these proper healings and these proper steps, and they're going to become this King of Cups. I love this card. So I feel like this is what they're going to end up becoming after going through like this tower moment, you know, going within, having some introspection, self-analyzing, working very hard at that, very diligently at that, and then this is what they're going to become. They're going to become a King of Cups, and I feel like they're going to be a King of Cups by the time you meet them, because they have already gone through these changes from whatever this event was that happened in their life, okay? So I'm going to remove these to the side so I can talk about a few more cards that are here next to me. Okay, let me lay these down. We have the Ten of Cups, and I have the King of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Okay, so what these cards are telling me is, well, let me start with the beautiful King of Cups. This is an amazing card to have in a love reading or a soulmate reading or like a marriage reading, because your person's going to be someone who's really serious about wanting a stable and loving relationship now, okay? And they've made the changes, they've done the healing that they needed to do, and this is what they want now. They want something more meaningful, and I feel like your person's going to be very serious about wanting a stable and loving relationship when you meet them. And your person's going to be someone who is loyal. I feel like they're going to be very honest and trustworthy. They will treat you with lots of respect because they're pretty confident in themselves, right? They're a king. So they're going to treat you with lots of respect, and typically King of Cups cards they're not really known to be like toxic or have like toxic tendencies, because I feel like, you know, this person's already done the healing, like from whatever the Tower moment was, and you know, they went into their hermit mode, they've done their healing, and I feel like they're the king now. Like, it's, you know, and by the way, this is gender neutral, so although it says king, you know, like apply it to how it will with your role, but I feel that this person, you know, they've been through the Tower moment, they've done their introspection, and they're mature and understanding, and I feel like, you know, they'll have a lot of empathy as well, is a vibe I'm getting. And next to the Ten of Cups here, they're definitely searching for some love, peace, and fulfillment. Like, this is the love, peace, and fulfillment card, and like the family card, because look at this couple right here, and then they have kids with them. And you know, I feel like your person, by the time you meet them, they're definitely gonna want like a family. They're gonna want a family. I feel like they're gonna look to settle down, and they're gonna start searching for someone that they can settle down with and have this kind of, you know, have this family. And they seem very loving. And also, for those of you who want kids in the future, I feel that this person will definitely make a good father and is likely to want the same. Okay, and then we also have the King of Pentacles here, which tells me that, you know, they're not only very generous, but, you know, mature, like we said with the King of Cups as well, but they're going to be very financially secure and stable, because the King of Pentacles is like my financially secure and stable card. It's like the sugar daddy card. But yeah, like, I feel like this person's going to be very financially stable and secure, and I also feel like they're going to be very confident, and they know they have a lot of options, and by options I mean like they know a lot of people want them, and so they're gonna be very confident. And I don't know, okay, the King of Swords didn't come out for your pile, but I'm also getting slightly King of Swords vibes. Like, I feel like your person's gonna be very confident, and you know, they're gonna be quick to cut someone off if they're not serving them, because they're confident and they know what they want, they know their worth. So this person definitely knows their worth, okay? And they might even be like a businessman, businesswoman, definitely someone who has their crap together financially, okay, and very financially stable and secure. Sorry for the light changing. I have my window open because I wanted some natural sunlight, but it looks like the sun is kind of weaving in and out of the clouds right now. But anyways, so the next card right here, oh, there's the sun again. So the next card right here, perfect timing for the sun, because we have the Three of Cups. I love this card because it's very lighthearted. So the Three of Cups is all about like celebration, going out, having fun, and I feel like, you know, after the hell that your person went through with the Tower moment earlier in their life, I feel that, or not earlier in their life, but like earlier before they meet you, I feel that, you know, they're no longer going to be in the hermit mode anymore, like we saw earlier. They're going to be, you know, by the time you meet them, they're going to be totally out of that. They've done their healing, so they're not in the hermit mode anymore, and, you know, they're going to want to go out. They're going to want to go out. They're going to want to socialize. I feel like this person is someone who loves hanging out with their friends. I feel that they might also have, like, a lot of friends, and, you know, I'm kind of getting messages they might even have a bigger friend group than you, and I feel like that you're gonna really like that. But this is definitely a social butterfly, someone who likes going out to gatherings with their friends and family. They love to celebrate, have fun, enjoy life, you know, have a good time, and definitely someone who is fun and outgoing here, okay? So that's an amazing sign. And oh, I have a lot of cards next to me, by the way, so it's, you know, this is a pretty in-depth reading. The other cards that came out for you were, or for your person, like who you're going to be marrying, is lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So right off the bat, this is telling me about the Tower moment they had. So I feel like this is like a past card. So right before they meet you, where, you know, they began, when they went into the hermit mode after the Tower moment, like the sudden change or chaos in their life, they began to question everything, and they really cut things out, you know, decided to let some things go that weren't aligning with what they wanted anymore. So that's when they came into their new power and stepped into, you know, this new realm of them being a King of Cups and wanting something different in their life, okay? So I feel like that's what the card kind of indicates to me. This one also came out for your person, which is deep cellular healing, okay? So We have physical and emotional healing, and I feel like this is what your person will have already done by the time they met you, because remember the hermit mode where, you know, they did a lot of introspection and felt to heal and make these changes to their life. So this is something that they will have already done by the time that they meet you, okay? So I feel like this is what those cards are indicating. These are beautiful cards. I love the artwork on them. And then I also have this card that came out for you, okay? And this is, sorry, I'm distracted by these cards. I'm trying to straighten them out. New beginnings. So totally a new beginning for this person after going through this tower moment, okay? So, you know, after this tower moment, them going into hermit mode, doing the healing, there's like a new beginning, a new lease on life for them in their life, and that's when they kind of, you know, decide that they want something more, they want something more meaningful, and then they become this King of Cups, and it just kind of goes up from there. Okay, so yeah, the universe truly does that stuff to us on purpose. Like, you know, we have to go through hardships to grow, and that's exactly what happened to this person. So I have some tea leaf oracle cards here, and here are the messages. Ooh. Okay, there's like a shadow here. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yep, your person's going to be pretty financially secure and stable. Too much concern with sexual matters. Yep. Okay, that's the vibe I was getting. So remember I said that maybe for some of you that your person might have been like an F-boy or an F-girl in the past, maybe like never really serious with the relationships, just kind of wanted to like hit it and quit it maybe. Yeah, I feel like this is them in the past. So I'm gonna stick it over here, like kind of in the past, because that's them in the past. But I feel like they've definitely changed and become this King of Cups. August. This date might be significant for some of you. Maybe you guys are going to be getting married in August. Maybe you guys are going to meet in August. I'm actually recording this. This is a timeless reading. I'm actually recording this in August right now. So maybe you'll be meeting them soon. We'll see. And I have a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Well, obviously, because this reading is about marriage. So thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. And older man. Okay, so interesting. For some of you, your person might be a little bit older than you. Doesn't have to mean that they're old per se. It just means they're going to be older than you. Okay, so whatever age you are, a little bit older. So I do see a little bit of an age gap. So let's see here. I have a few more cards. So the next cards I'm going to pull are these love bombs. Okay, and it's just messages to you from your future spouse, okay? Like the way they would talk to you or what they would say to you when you finally meet them. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, you guys are probably definitely going to be having kids for those of you who are watching this. Maybe you guys really do want kids in the future, want to start a family. You know, we had that I think 10 of Cups card, right, where it showed like a family. So yeah, they want to say, I hope my kid grows up to be like you. So I feel like you really inspire them. Like they, you know, when you meet them, I think they're going to look up to you. Maybe you're going to show them the way you think, or maybe you think differently than them in a positive way, and they're going to want that too, and their kids to be like that. So that's super cute card. But yeah, definitely some kids for you guys. Your calming presence is truly appreciated. Yep, okay, so maybe it is. So maybe it is. Maybe like you're calmer than them. You know, like maybe you're really chill, like you have a chill vibe. And so that's why they hope their kids kind of are like that too. They really like the way you are. You're a wonderful parent. Okay, yeah, you guys are definitely having kids. If you don't already have kids, like totally. Your kindness really made my day. Oh, that's cute. Okay, and then last but not least, more than once, kind words from you have made my day. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so this kindness thing came up twice. So I feel like maybe you guys, yeah, I think you guys are really sweet, and you guys are going to be really sweet to your person. Maybe even do all those cute lovey-dovey things that I hear people doing, like for example sticking like sticky notes on a mirror saying I love you, you're awesome. You know, I always find that stuff really cute. But yeah, this is interesting that it came out twice. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. If you like this message, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If anything resonated at all, leave me a message in the comment below as well. And good luck with this. Bye. Hey y'all, pile number 5, this is your reading, and the question we're asking is, who will you be marrying? Okay, I have a lot more cards next to me that I'm gonna put up here. It's just I ran out of room. So we have, and then I'm also gonna pull some tea leaf oracle cards, and I have a bunch of love bomb messages from the person you're going to be marrying to you from the future. Okay, so we're going to get to those as well, but let's start off with the tarot first. Okay, and right off the bat, girl, I'm seeing that with the 3 of Cups, your person is going to be pretty outgoing. This is someone who has a lot of friends. They love to be out and about. They like to go out, socialize, celebrate, and I feel like that maybe their friend group might be a little bit bigger than yours, and I feel like they're kind of a social butterfly. So they love going out to gatherings, you know, visiting their friends and family. They love to celebrate, have fun, enjoy life. You know, someone who's pretty fun and outgoing is what this card tells me. And with the next card, which is the 7 of Pentacles. So with the 7 of Pentacles, I also feel like your person's going to be someone who's very calm and patient. Okay, like he's not just gonna run into situations without planning. This is someone who's a planner. They're very calm, they're very patient, because look at how he's like carefully and calmly assessing all these pentacles right here. And pentacles kind of stand for material things in tarot. So, you know, I'm just getting messages that this person's very, very calm and patient, which is amazing. I wish I was patient. I'm like not patient at all, but that's awesome. So, you know, he's not the type of person to rush, you know, to rush things at work or to rush projects, or even if he has a bunch of, or if they have a bunch of errands, this is gender neutral, if they have a bunch of errands to run, like this is not someone who's gonna like rush them and try to get them done with quickly. This is just a very calm and patient person who likes to plan things out, you know, so they do it very calmly and with good planning. So don't expect your person to kind of like jump into like last minute spontaneous trips or events, you know, because I feel like they need a heads up. Like they're the type that needs a heads up, and they need to prepare, and they need to get ready. So a very calm and patient person though. So, and also with the star right here, with the star card, you know, this also tells me kind of the same thing. Like the vibe I'm getting from this is, you know, the person you're going to be with, you know, the person you're going to be marrying is super calm and chill. Like yeah, so like if you go on a date with someone in the near future who's like very calm and chill and laid back, that might be your person. Okay, girl? So you know, I just get a very positive vibe from this card. Like I feel like, and I also feel like your person is a very positive person too. You know, I feel like they're the type that are not pessimistic. They're actually very optimistic in situations. So they might be the type of person who looks at like the glass half full instead of the glass half empty. And you know, it's funny that I say that because this person's like pouring the water out from these, but you know, like the message I'm getting is, you know, they definitely are very optimistic instead of like a pessimist. And I really like that. Actually, you guys are the first pile that I got this message like this, like about someone being calm and chill and like very optimistic. I feel like some of the other piles, it's been kind of, I mean, there've been good messages, but they've been kind of a little bit more on the pessimistic side. So this is the first pile that's kind of like this, which is awesome. But I feel like when any road bumps kind of come up in your life or any problems arise, your person's not the type of person to get all worked up, like tensed and disarrayed, you know? I feel like they're going to be very, like they're the type to very calmly assess the situation and not get all hasty or like react in a very kind of chaotic way. I feel like they're the type to react very like in kind of like in a calm, orderly way, and look at the situation as a very positive light and resolve it that way with a lot of planning. So I really like, I mean, I love this vibe, you know, it's a good vibe. And also with the Temperance card right here, so this is like, I feel like this whole thing is like the same thing, you know, like with the Temperance, I feel like there's cups in here too. I feel like your person is definitely the type to look at the glass half full instead of empty. And I feel like, you know, with the temperance is all about someone, you know, calm and patient. You know, it's about patience, planning, calmness, serenity. And I feel like, you know, again, this is the first pile that I've received like the star in and the temperance in. And, you know, I'm just getting the vibe that you're like, and at the end of the long day, you're going to come home to your person and you're going to want to tell them about everything that happened. And they're going to make you feel really good. They're going to make you feel calm. They're going to make you feel relaxed. And, you know, they're going to be your go-to person to kind of like calm down and wind things down, because they have such a serene, calm, chill presence about them. Okay, so yeah, I feel like they're very you're gonna be very relieved and serene in their presence. And I also feel like, you know, they're not the type to judge. You know, they're very like, you know, you can tell them whatever and they're not gonna judge you. They're very, very chill and laid back. So that is amazing. They're very wise as well. I'm getting like this kind of like older, like slightly older than you, wise, kind of calm, chill person, you know? Like I feel like they've been there, done that, and they're very relaxed because of that. So that is amazing. And I have, I think, only one more tarot that I guess I couldn't fit onto the screen that I have on the side, but your person is the Emperor, okay? And the Emperor is all about, you know, I feel like your person is going to bring a lot of security and stability to your life. And this person, again, like with the Emperor, right? I feel like the vibe I always get from the Emperor is this person's going to be a little bit older than you. And doesn't have to be like a huge age gap, but like they're definitely a little bit older than you, not the same age. And, or actually, I take that back. If they are the same age as you, or maybe like a little bit younger, then they might have a more, like a mature vibe. But I feel like for a lot of you, this person's going to be a little bit older than you when you meet them. And, but yeah, so this person, they are very well established in life, okay? So the person you're going to be marrying is going to be very well established in life. They have their shiz together, and you know, I feel like when you meet your person, they're already going to kind of have like a house and like a really well-paying, stable job. And I feel that the both of you are going to have a very secure future together. Like, you guys are definitely not going to be the couple worrying about finances and stuff, because remember, your person's a very good planner too, so that includes the finances, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if your person like budgets every month and like has an Excel sheet and all of that jazz, you know? But yeah, so I feel like this person's very mature and wise. You know, it will bring a lot of security and stability into your life. Sometimes the Emperor is known to be a little bit stubborn too, so that might be a possibility, but I just get a really good vibe overall from all of these cards. Like, overall theme is very chill, relaxed, laid back, and patient, which is crazy because this is like the complete opposite from a lot of the previous piles that I've had. I mean, the previous piles have good readings as well, but like this is just a little bit different in that aspect. And so for some of you, your person might be creative, because I got the imagination card, and like look at how, oops, I just like moved all these cards. It's gonna bother me, because look at how this person right here is like drawing on, like, you know, a canvas, right? And also, like, this is my mistake, but I was pulling a bunch of what's that deck called? Darn it. Oh, the Starseed Oracle deck. So I was shuffling the Starseed Oracle deck for you guys, and this card fell out about like painting on a canvas, and I accidentally, like, it flipped over quickly, and I was shuffling so fast that I accidentally like stuck it back in there, and I was like, dang it, and then I couldn't find it. So but anyways, like that card talked about like having a canvas. So I feel like maybe for a lot of you, your person might also have like a hobby, or might be like an artist or of some sort, or just might be into like, you know, drawing or sketching. So I did get that message for some of you that might resonate. And so another card that came out of the Starseed Oracle deck is this one right here, and I feel like this kind of vibes very well with the message that we've seen throughout here, which is like, you know, your person's very patient, chill, serene, laid back, patient, you know. I think I said patience twice. But, you know, basically like bringing harmony and balance. Like, I think this is your person, you know, like, they're very, like, harmonious, you know, very balanced. They're not going to be, like, some chaotic, like, you know, insane energy, and they're going to be very calm and patient, and I feel like that's so amazing, and I'm so happy for you guys. But I feel like you, I mean, obviously, like, you're a catch, too, so, you know, I'm sure you have those energies as well. So let's look at tea leaf oracle cards. I have this message right here which says spiritual, oops, oh, I just dropped all of them. Hold on one second, let me get these again. Okay, it says spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, so maybe a lot of you might be spiritual, or I mean, obviously a lot of, you know, my viewers are going to be spiritual, but maybe your person might be very spiritual as well, so you guys have that good luck on your side. And then I have protected from negative forces beyond your control. See, it's like these two cards kind of go together, right? Like, it says protection from harm, and this one also kind of says protected from negative forces. So I don't know what this is about. Apply it to your situation how you will. I don't know if you guys have a lot of haters or something, but you know, I feel like spirit is protecting you guys. I feel like you both might be, like, you and your person might be very spiritual, and like, I feel like, you know, these haters can't mess with you guys, you know. So I don't know, apply this to your situation as well. I found those cards like really strange. I'm like, wait, what? Work, achievement, and success. So a lot of success and work and achievement for you guys. You know, your person might be like a hard worker and probably very successful in their career. And I have triumph over troubles and obstacles. So I feel like you guys are gonna, like, your person is gonna solve problems really well. And I mean, I can kind of already guess that, right? Because they're so calm and chill, and they're good planners. So I feel like they all kind of goes together. And then the last message, well, actually this isn't the last, I still have love bombs for you guys, but the last tea leaf message is you're highly thought of. So I feel like they're gonna think highly of you. I think they're gonna think really highly of you, or maybe people really respect them, you know, and as like their friends, their job. That could be it as well. So now, last but not least, let's look at these cute love bomb messages that your person that you're going to be marrying from the future has for you, okay? The first one, okay, this one's crazy. What? Okay, so I have like a bunch of them, and look at the one that's at the top. I admire your patience. Like, what? So, you know, this whole time I've been saying that your person is the one who's like super patient and chill, right? And like laid back, but it says I admire your patience, and these are supposed to be messages from like your future spouse to you. So I wonder if you're also patient, right? Maybe you guys are both going to be a really chill, cool, laid back, and patient couple. So I find that interesting. And then I have your smile is contagious. Thank you. Aw, this one's cute. Maybe you guys have a nice smile. I really admire your parenting. Maybe some of you already have kids, or you guys are definitely going to have kids with this person. So this one's kind of interesting as well. I love you. Oh, that's cute. Straight to the point. And I admire your enthusiasm for life. That's cute. And last but not least, I admire your ability to bring out the best in others. This is cute. I love this. Cute, positive messages. Okay, so pile number 5. This was your reading. If this resonated or you liked the message, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if I can talk. And you guys have a good day. Good luck with this journey. I'm so excited for you guys. Bye guys. Hey y'all, pile number 6. This is your reading, and the question we're asking is, who will you be marrying? Okay, so I'm gonna go pretty in depth here. I have a lot more cards sitting next to me, including some tea leaf cards I'll pull out, and including some love bombs. I'm actually really excited to use these today, but love bombs, these are just messages that your person has for you from the future, okay? So these are going to be super exciting to read. Let's get started. So right off the bat, girl, with this Justice card right here, I feel like your person, like the person you're going to be marrying, is going to be someone who is very, very logical and practical, okay? So, you know, justice is all about fairness, balancing the scales, and so I feel like your person is going to be very logical, very practical, and they're going to approach a lot of things in life with this logic and practicality, and they're going to come from all issues and problems from a perspective of fairness, you know, to be fair, because they're so logical and practical. So, and I also feel like they have a lot of friends that go to them for advice because they know how logical and practical this person is. So I feel like a lot of their friends do come to them for advice because your person doesn't let their emotions kind of cloud their judgment. They're able to separate their, I'm sorry. Let me take a quick sip real quick. I don't know why my throat's acting like that. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So I feel like your person, you know, they're able to, they don't let their emotions cloud their judgment, okay? They're able to separate their emotions from their logic, which is why they give such good advice, okay? So they're very logical. But they're also very, very sweet, because I love this card with the Two of Cups. Your person is super sweet and is going to be really excited about marrying you. Like, I see that. Like, look at how sweetly, like, they're both kind of looking at each other. So I feel like they're going to be very excited to marry you, and they want to get married. They want to get married. They're looking forward to it. And I feel like they're going to be a very devoted husband and a father if any of you do plan on having kids. I feel like your person also has a very warm and like nurturing vibe to them, and like a very warm and nurturing like nature to them. And I feel like they're going to treat you very, very well. And this person is also the type of person that, like, they want you to go with them everywhere. So this is the type of person, like, even if they're hanging out with their buddies, or, you know, even if they just want to go golfing, they're gonna be like, hey, do you want to come along? I want you to come along. Sorry guys, my memory card got full, so I kind of had to start over, but I did rewatch the video to see where I left off, and I think I was saying that, you know, I feel like your person is gonna want you to go everywhere with them, you know, like, even if he's hanging out with his boys, he's gonna be like, hey, you know, I want you to come along with me, and you're gonna be like, what? Like, but there's just gonna be like you and your boys, and like, you know, or vice versa. Like, if this is a girl, you know, she's gonna be like, hey, you know, I want you to come with me, and you're gonna be like, what? But there's just all girls, like, what am I gonna do there? But yeah, so you get my drift. Like, I feel like they're just gonna want to be with you everywhere and go with you everywhere, you know, want to do everything with you. And I feel like this Six of Wands right here, the vibe I'm getting from this, and like the messages I'm getting, are that your person is gonna achieve some major success or victory in like some area of their life before you two meet. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is work. I'm pretty sure this is work related or career or finance related, but they're gonna achieve some major success like right before you guys come together. And this person likes getting a lot of attention, okay? So this might even be, like, your person might even be a Leo, but it doesn't have to be. But someone who likes getting attention, someone who wants to be in the spotlight, you know? Like, they love it when people are recognizing them and they're kind of in the limelight. And so I feel like they like that vibe, giving me Leo vibes. But they are very, very hardworking, okay? And they might even have some type of status. some kind of a status or be in the public eye for some of you, or they probably received some major type of recognition at work. Okay, so I feel like they could be receiving lots of attention, lots of recognition or awards at work. And they're going to be loving every bit of it, girl, because they love the attention, they love the spotlight. And I also have the Four of Pentacles right here. The person you're going to be marrying is going to be very protective of you. And it's not going to be in a weird or controlling way. I kind of got that vibe when I was talking about the Two of Cups too. It's a very sweet and loving way. So not in a weird or controlling way, but a very sweet, loving way. They're the type that if anyone messes with you, I can see them getting just as worked up as you, if not more. Okay, so they're gonna be like, who messed with my person? Like, hell no. So this is gonna be them, and I get a very loving and protective energy from this card, you know? But also, I feel like for some of you, your person is gonna be pretty possessive of their things, like either their money or either like some of their material things that they worked so hard to achieve. And I think that is because maybe they had to work very, very hard in their life to achieve these things. Like maybe they grew up like not having all these nice things and they had to work very, very hard to get them, and now they're kind of possessive of them. So I feel like when you guys first meet, they're not going to be as generous in the beginning, you know? So they're not going to be as generous, and it's nothing against you. It's just that they worked so hard to get all these things, and I feel like they don't let people in entirely that easily because maybe they've also been hurt in the past. So because of that, they're kind of a little bit possessive of their, you know, material things and like maybe even finances. But I feel like, you know, when they become sure that they found their person, like they found their life partner, the person they want to be with forever, they will definitely open up and become generous with you because you're their person now. You know, they trust you, and they're, you know, that's when they're gonna become very generous and open up and share with you. Okay, so also getting that vibe, and I have a few more tarot cards sitting here next to me that I didn't have room to put on here, but I'll do it now. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the, what is this? This is the Four of Cups, okay? So, with the Queen of Wands right here, I see that, you see, I'm getting the same vibe from the Queen of Wands that I got from the Six of Wands card that I kind of just covered up. Yeah, well, actually no, it's under this one. But anyways, so this card also kind of tells me the same thing I was saying before, that your person is a very hard worker. Okay, they worked hard for their success, and they're also very honest and have a lot of respect and integrity. I feel like your person is very, very respected at his or her workplace, and people admire them and their honesty and hard work. So your person is the type that they could never like steal or never take shortcuts, or like they never like suck up to their bosses or authority figures to get to where they want to go. Like they feel like they can do it through pure hard work and talent, and I feel like that's exactly what your person did to get their success, which is why they're so proud of what they've achieved. And I also feel like other people see this as well, you know, other people like around them, maybe their coworkers or loved ones, see that this isn't the type of person who like sucks up to people and stuff. Like this is through pure hard work that they were able to become this successful, you know, like they don't take shortcuts and stuff. So I feel like a lot of people for that reason really, really respect them, like their coworkers and stuff, and look up to them, you know. So this is actually really good. I really like that. I really like that trait in people. And so, you know, they have a, you know, pure hardworking and integrity is what this person is right her. And also with the Four of Cups right here, I also get the vibe that even though your person has achieved all this success and is doing amazing in life and is even getting recognition at work, or maybe like, I don't know, on a public platform or something, right? Because I feel like they might kind of want recognition, or I mean not want, they have the recognition, and I don't know if it could be at work from some of you, it could be like in the spotlight on like social media or something for some of you, but even though they have all this success and like recognition from people, they still kind of feel like sometimes that they're not doing amazing in life, even though that ain't the truth. That is not the truth, but sometimes they still kind of feel like that. It might just be like their slightly pessimistic side that kicks in. It never seems enough to them. So I'll give you an example. Let's say your person got a promotion or something, right? And they worked so hard for that promotion and they finally got it, and they're like super excited about this promotion for like, you know, the next couple of weeks. But then all of a sudden they'll be like, why did it take me this long to get this promotion? Like, I should have gotten it before. And how come so and so, like my coworker, you know, got that promotion quicker than I did, you know? So they kind of get like, they kind of go down this little, you know, slightly pessimistic and like slightly negative like rabbit hole sometimes. But you know, overall though, they are very successful in their career, and you know, they've done well, and I feel like sometimes they just feel like it's never enough, you know. They're never satisfied, because look at this cup they're getting, right? Anyone would be like, oh my god, yes, thank you, but they're like, meh, not enough, you know. I want more. So this is just kind of the vibe I'm getting from your person, the person you'll be marrying. Okay, so I have a lot more cards sitting next to me, okay? So one card that came out is this one, which is Destiny. And I feel like this card is telling me that your person is the type that believes in destiny. And maybe you do too as well, you know, like they feel like destiny controls like what's gonna come in their life, you know, it's destiny, you know, that controls like who they're gonna meet. So I feel like they kind of, you know, have that aspect to their thinking. And I have a few tea leaf oracle cards next to me. So oh my god, look at this, look at the one that came out. What are the freaking chances? It says, if my camera will focus, recognition, reward for merit. Girl, what I tell you. So this person is definitely recognized at his workplace. Like this person definitely has some type of recognition, whether it's on work or like maybe an online public platform or maybe in the public eye or something, but they definitely have the recognition for their hard work, and you know, I guess they even get rewarded for it, you know. So this is someone who has a lot of integrity and people respect them. And the other card I got is vacation. So maybe your person likes taking vacations often, or maybe you guys are gonna meet each other while on a vacation, or are gonna take freaking vacations together. Might be different for all of you. June. So yeah, you guys might meet in the month of June, or you guys might get married in the month of June. So I'm recording this video in August right now, but so like June has already passed, but this is a timeless reading, so apply that to however you will. And then I got, you'll be playing a different role. I'm not too sure what this means, but I'm getting the vibe that, you know, once you guys get together, like your life is going to change, and what you traditionally, you know, did in your everyday life is going to change as well. It could even be, actually, I just got this message from some of you, it could even be that maybe your person has their own business, and when you get with them, like you'll be, you know, I think you're going to start working at their business and helping them with the business, so that way you'll leave behind the career you have now, or like change your role temporarily. So yeah, see, like it has a hat, so like you're gonna be wearing different hats, but it has to do with this person. So you know, that might be like a different case for some of you. And then I have finally a fair man. So this person might be like, you know, fair in a skin color. This person, and this can be a woman too, you know, you can, this is gender neutral, you can apply it to whoever you're asking about, but it could be a fair woman, fair man. You know, I think a lot of my audience is female, so this might be a male. It says with blonde, gray, or white hair, but apply this to how you will. And oh, love messages. Yes, we're not done yet, girl. So we have love messages, and these are just messages from your person to you from the future, okay? So let's see what messages come up here. Aw, this one says, my life is better with you in it. Cute. I believe in you. Super cute. Thank you for everything you do. You are appreciated. That's super cute. So I think you're very helpful, you know, to your person. I love your cooking. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you guys are good at cooking. And this person loves it. So they're gonna like your cooking. Okay, and then I have, you're always there for me. I really appreciate it. That's super cute. I love this. I think you're gonna help this person out a lot because look, we got thank you for everything you do. You know, you are appreciated, and then we got it again that you're always there for me. I appreciate it. So, you know, that's super cute. I really love that. And my life is better with you in it, you know? So it's all like these things. So, but that's your reading, pile number 6. And if this resonated, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Good luck with this, and bye guys.